Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch in Pensacola, Florida, far west within the Florida Panhandle, playing and staying at the Blue Angel Naval Recreation Area. The Blue Angel Naval Recreation Area is a year-round vacation area for active duty military and their family, retirees and their family members, as well as Department of Defense civilians and their family members. This vacation and recreational area is comprised of 2 RV campgrounds, cabins, and trailers, primitive campsites, and amenities like an Outpost store offering snacks, ice, and rental equipment, beaches, children's playground, a 35-acre paintball field, 3 18-hole disc golf courses, hiking and biking trails, and more, all within a wooded natural area. We are taking you all on a tour. We'll look at the campground, check out the amenities while keeping a lookout for deer, and walk into a trailer and take a look around starting now. So we are now approaching the trailer that we will be staying for our stay here in Pensacola, Florida, and our visits to Alabama. If you've been getting off the couch with us for the past few videos, thank you so much. And you'll most likely recall we've been in Alabama the past 5 videos, even though we've been staying here. And that's because this recreational park is approximately 13 miles from Alabama, the cities of Alberta, Foley, and Orange Beach, for example. And of course, it's close to NES Pensacola, the naval station, just 9 miles away, and about 15 miles away from downtown Pensacola, and 25 miles away approximately from Pensacola Beach. So a fantastic location as far as I'm concerned. As you can already see, we have been in the kitchen of this trailer. The kitchen is stocked. There's a refrigerator, microwave, stove, oven, coffee pot, appliances you would expect in this type of vacation unit. There are also utensils, cups, glass, plates. The cookware as of our stay, and that's May 2025, is pretty old and worn, kind of rusty. I would recommend bringing your own if possible, or I would recommend perhaps picking up some from Walmart, which is about 10 miles away, and cleaning supplies too, like scour pads and scrub pads. This unit doesn't come with those already. Also, there is no Wi-Fi in these trailers, so our hotspot definitely came in handy. We have moved to the living room area now. The sofa does double as a queen bed. And a reminder that this recreational park is named after the Blue Angels, the U.S. Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron that calls Pensacola home. Let's continue down the hallway. There is a bedroom here. This is a 2-bedroom trailer, by the way. This is a nice sized bedroom. I like the fact that I can separate my kids. So I love the roominess of the trailer. My son has the sleeper bed in the living room while my daughter is sleeping in here. Way less drama, especially if you're staying for a longer time period. And I know you guys know what I mean. We have a sink here and another sink in the bathroom. So convenient, so much easier when you're trying to get everyone out at the same time. And let me mention, they do have a trailer that does have the handicap accessible features if you need that for your stay. Now behind us, there's the closet. It does have cleaning tools. And then we're going to move into the master bedroom. Again, really nice size, drawers for your clothes too, ample closet space, just like the other bedroom as well that we saw. There is a door back here to the outside. There were deer out here, so I want to show you all the nature and the setting. But the deer have moved. Not too far though. They're just in the front. Wildlife viewing right from the convenience of our living room and front porch. There is a fire pit in the front yard too. From the trailers, the laundry facilities are very, very close within walking distance. The washers and dryers, they do take quarters. You can pick up quarters or exchange for quarters, I should say, from the Welcome Center or the Outpost store. For convenience reasons, if you can remember and plan ahead, then I recommend bringing your own quarters and detergent too. During our stay, again, that's May 2025, things could change, of course. The detergent vending machine wasn't operational, so that would require a trip to the Outpost store to purchase, or the Welcome Center, which really isn't within walking distance. It's a drive. not too far of a drive, but we do have to get in the car to get there. So if you have to wash while you're on vacation, if you can bring your own quarters, already have your detergent, whether you bring that with you or pick it up at a store before you come in. I think that makes the task of doing laundry while on vacation a lot easier and more convenient. Back to the fun stuff. Right now, we are at the disc golf course. The course is designed to be a challenge for both the novice and the professional, and there is an honor box located on the grounds for payment. Another reason to have some cash on you when you stay here. And for your added entertainment, there's also a paintball field. We're visiting it right now in the rain. It's been raining off and on during our entire day, so thanks for bearing with us. But the paintball field, it is approximately 35 acres. I've never played disc golf or participated in paintball. If you're a pro, feel free to brag in the comments. My son recently played paintball for the first time, and he was so tired afterwards. It was quite the battle and workout, he said. Now let's take a quick look around the playgrounds. This playground is near Perdido Bay. There is another playground on a different side of the park, and this playground, it looks like the playground equipment is bigger, and this one is by the beach area. A great idea to have a playground by the beach, I would say. This beach though does have a lot of debris, and dangerous debris. Rusted nails, pieces of wood, that type of debris. Maybe something happened recently and this is an anomaly, but mentioning it just in case. Don't want anything bad to happen. Make sure you all are aware when you're using the beach area. In this same area, there is also a volleyball net, so you can play volleyball here. There's an area for horseshoes, as well as a picnic area. So that's just some of the recreational offerings available here. We'll drive around now to the RV campgrounds. There are 158 RV spots total with water and electrical hookups. The campgrounds offer showers, restrooms, and pavilions. And since we're over in this area, we have to drive by the Outpost store that I mentioned earlier. This is where you buy ice, snacks, conveniences, and luxuries you need and desire while vacationing. This is also where you rent equipment for the various recreational options that we've seen while touring the area. A military or DoD Department of Defense ID card is required to rent equipment. And again, as I said before, the Outpost store is where you can also get quarters if needed for laundry. And that is our tour. That is our tour of the Blue Angel Naval Recreation Area here in Pensacola, Florida. If you stayed here, add your experience and knowledge to the comments, please. We'd love to hear about it. And if you're planning to stay here, we'd love to hear about that too. I think this is a great option if you're going to be visiting the Pensacola area. The price is really affordable. The website link is in the description, so you have access to the different price points. The location is excellent, as I stated in the beginning of this video, and it was so cool having the deer around. They were out and about every day. And every Saturday, we are off our couch for a new adventure. And our next adventure takes us to St. Simon's Island, Georgia, the largest island of the Golden Isles, Barrier Islands off the coast of Georgia. And we're visiting the World War II Homefront Museum. The World War II Homefront Museum focuses on the efforts made by coastal Georgia's residents to aid and assist in winning the war. This museum tells amazing stories within hands-on, engaging, and highly informative exhibits. If you're yet to subscribe, please join us. Also join us for our monthly newsletter where we provide travel tips, free downloads, and added travel inspiration to help you when you find yourself off the couch. The sign-up link is in the description and on our website at offourcouch.com. As always, thanks so much for joining us off the couch for our tour of the Blue Angel Naval Recreation Area here in Pensacola, Florida. Thank you for the likes, comments, shares, experiences, and feedback. All of you join us off the couch week after week. It's what makes these adventures even possible. So thank you. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.